Okay everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Pokemon Unbound Nuzloke. Unfortunately, once again, I was unable to record my voice over the original gameplay. So, I am in post-recording, editing mode, recording over again. To begin everything, we've left off last after beating the grass gym, so we go to meet up with this Arthur person to start everything up again, because this is a bit backside. Basically what we learn is that we have to follow Jax towards Route 4, find the volcano, and also whatever's going on with the evil team of this game, which I have completely forgotten the name of, by the way, because that's just me. I forget easily. But anyway, the encounter we get for this route is Terrakion. I'm just gonna stop talking and let you see what happened, because this was painful to watch, especially for me. So yeah, I ended up running away from that encounter because, well, Workup and Sacred Sword will easily kill Metalings. Unfortunately, we end up having to fight this trainer who has a Tapu Bulu, which is, let's be honest, a whole lot worse than a Terrakion. Mostly because of this brick break. It was scary, especially with Metalings, and considering how low he will eventually get my health down, I had to switch out here and just pray to God that other Pokemon and take it out quickly. But even besides that, this battle was still quite the breeze. Even if we had to run up back to the Pokemon Center, because Sliggoo ended up getting down to around 4 probably 10 HP, I can't remember. He was in the red anyway. But yeah, nothing much really happened in the forest. We could easily get through it. None of the trainers were really that bad. We did lose Keldeo, it was unfortunate. But who really cares, it's just Keldeo. I could tell you. If the Soul Link was still going, it would have died to Purdue anyway. So, it's nothing to really worry about. But anyway, here we're fighting a trainer that we have to beat just to heal our Pokemon, which is quite unfortunate, because, as you can see, Slugoo died. And then, Watortle was still a really big pain to take out. It wasn't the worst part. I mean, she had a Talonflame. Again, not the worst part. Metalings was easily able to one-shot despite the health drop. But no, we were fine. It's all good. I then remember, oh wait, this is a new route. And then we get to new encounter, being Drampa. Lovely old Drampa. He will be nicknamed Wise Old Man, just so you know. Just because I can't really hold this off. It's just easier to skip past these things. Makes the videos quite shorter, and it also means that I don't have to lose my voice over these. Volcano time! Let's go! This is where we immediately get our next encounter. We did have to move Keldeo to the very back of the team because he's dead. Can't forget he is dead. But anyway, our encounter is a Deoxys. I was startled. Looking back at it, this was actually the most common thing that I could find in this game. I'm not joking. This was the most common thing that I could find. Because I found it several more times. I don't even know how many more times. I'm just gonna put like a compilation of them now. Like, just every single time I found Deoxys. Like, no audio, just Deoxys. Okay, so there were no Deoxys yet, but we did have this trainer that had Zapdos. I thought I just might as well point that out. It's Zapdos. We had quite a bit of trouble with Zapdos in the last episode. If you watched that, you would know. But it's all good, it's fine. It wasn't much of a difficult battle. Okay, one more thing before the Deoxys stuff. Meet this trainer. She has a Hoa. Do you know what she had after the Hoa? Geodude. This is stupid. This randomizer could literally kill me at any moment, and instead it gives me Hoa and Geodude. Cool. Anyway, no Deoxys yet, unfortunately. But we make it to the top of a volcano where we witness this evil people catching Moltres. And obviously here's Jax to try and stop them as Marlon intervenes. And now, guess who we team up with? Pomni. Oh, now we're stuck with Jax in every battle. Now it's going to be a double battle unless told otherwise. Had to make sure that my team was alright. Making sure that I was using the correct things before going into this double battles, seeing as how I was going to rock with my first 3 Pokemon. It's unfortunate, but also every Smeargle has been randomized to an Arcanine. That is really nice for me, because most of my team is good against fire types. Alright, so now that we've actually found a few Deoxyses, Jax decides to split up and we meet up with these guys again. So guess who I have to fight? Marlon and a random grunt. While battling with Jax. So this was going to be simple. Especially with Ditto and Imposter Syndrome. This was actually a pretty easy fight. There's nothing to talk about. We didn't lose anyone. Nothing bad happened. We're just going to skip past it. After the events of a volcano, we were fortunate enough to be thrown in front of this Porygon, which acts as a box, and that we can now take Keldeo off the team and bring Deoxys. What a lovely surprise. Now with DNA on the team, we could get another encounter. Which is really fortunate for us because our team has a nice big gap in it. After checking where we need to go, it's encounter time. Yeah, we found a Wimpod. We named it Wimp. That's all that you need to know. It was a real pain to catch. Nothing really painful. Now, we did accidentally start this quest where we had to take 15,000 steps. So this is going to be something that I accidentally do when just roaming around. If you want to see me actually complete this, let me know. Because I will. I'm not joking, I will sit here for hours waiting until I get the 15,000 steps. I will beat that mission. If I have to return to that person just to confirm it, so be it. I will complete the mission. Henry Stickmin completing the mission. Although I got distracted by Tympole. Tympole is a really cool Pokemon. I love Tympole. This is Crater City. This is the home of an X-Gym, which is supposed to be Dark-type. The way we get through this gym is we keep the slowdown on. I know it would be a lot easier to battle the trainers first, because they actually reveal more of the area for us, making it a lot more easier to avoid the stupid trainers that will try and get in our way. The first person out of Alligator, they didn't really oppose much. We get stuck here for quite a while. It's unfortunate, but I had to endure it. So I'm gonna make you endure it as well. Not the battles, no, the battles were fine. Just everything else. It's time for the gym leader! Yay! It took us long enough to get here. But anyway, this guy's supposed to specialize in dark types. Instead, he's randomized, fully randomized team, so we don't know what to expect. So, what other way to fight this gym leader than to let you know that he's died with a Deoxys? Yeah, I thought I was bad for finding one in the wild. No, this guy just starts with one. It's not too bad. Deoxys has really bad defensive stats. But it's fine. We were able to deal with him. We had no casualties. We were fine. We were perfect. We did not have to worry about anything. That's a lie. Because now we're up against an ice type. Sliggoo is not very good against ice types. You want to know what my smart ass decided to do? We kept in Sliggoo against an ice type. We have icy... we're up against icy wind. We paralyzed it, so we were playing around with paralysis, hoping to kill it with just dragon breath. Nah, we lost Sliggoo. We just lost Sliggoo. It's fine. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. We'll live with it. You can't win them all. You can't leave them all. You can't have everything live after the second gym. It's fine. He did well. He was good. He was alright. It's unfortunate, but, you know, it's just how it needs to go. Oh well. Maybe we can't find another thing to replace him. Oh yeah, the Wimpod that we have set in the box. He is being replaced by something far worse. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Luckily, we can find another encounter for if we do unfortunately get something bad happen again, which we ended up getting as a Vaporeon. Because, well, it's our encounter, we have to catch it. So we decide to catch it and name it something extremely fitting for this Pokemon. So we're smashing our sack comfortably in the box. We decide to move on with the point of the game and find the next turning point. I don't really know how to continue it. Let's be honest, it's roughly just the same thing. You run around, you heal your Pokemon at the Poké Center, you then progress with the game, hope that you don't die, go back to the Poké Center because all your Pokemon health is low. It's just a rinse and repeat process. I really don't need to continue speaking. Anyway, we're now stuck here with these evil doers again. I really need to remember their name. Anyway, Hooper shows up. That's nice. And we're challenged by Ivory. Ivory's a pushover, a really big pushover. Nothing bad happens with Ivory. It's the person we have to battle afterwards who only has one Pokemon, being a Marowak. You want to see what happened there? You're more than welcome to. So we are easily able to beat him after a lot of grinding and whittling down his HP. But unfortunately, we did lose pretty much every single Pokemon on the team except for Drampa and our starter, which means we have a lot to put in the box. But nothing stops once everything ends. So we end up just stomaching it and taking our loss to the wilderness to find more encounters. And luckily for us, Valerie Cave does not disappoint, as we get Exeggutor, the psychic grass type Pokemon that could be a higher level. It is pretty annoying to catch, but we do end up getting it. We name it Treebor, because Treebor. I'll tell you what, nothing too much happened until this. We lost our starter to a Deoxys. The same thing that we ended up killing earlier today. It's unfortunate, but I can't say I didn't see this coming. Because Deoxys has just screwed us over before a really difficult fight. This trainer battle had a gorgeous, a fairy type Pokemon that is capable of wiping my entire team despite being only 2 levels higher than me. Smash can't do anything. It's a water type Pokemon. It's a Vaporeon. This thing has Leaf Storm, Power Storm. It's gonna kill me. Leaf gone. Dead. It's a fairy type. Drampa could do nothing against a fairy type. Drampa is dead. Oh, what about Exeggutor? He has really bad defense. So here we are. We are at the white. We wipe. We just black out. We lose. And we end up seeing the big screen that says Discover to Pokemon Center. It might as well just say game over. It's just a big thing that says game over. That's it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did like, please subscribe. We'll try and get another one up. Comment what game I should play next, and I'll see you next time.